Hey guys, Montrose is back here today with the third episode, and it's the top 5 locations on the Ragnarok map. So I'm going to jump straight into this video today with the first location of them all. Don't forget, I'm representing Evil Gaming, and we're going to keep putting videos up, and we're going to do 5 episodes of preparation on the first series, which we're now on the third. And then once we've completed this, we are going to start on the Xbox official Ragnarok servers on the 4th of July. If you're interested in alliancing or joining our tribe, ready for those servers and becoming alpha hopefully, then hit me a like and subscribe and comment on the video. Thank you. So let's jump in to the first location. So we're looking at 4128 on your GPS. On your map, you're just above the swamp. Whoa, I don't know what my me is saying, because that is all over the place. Yeah, so ignore my me, that's glitched for some reason. Look, my me's on 20 odd. I'll show you on the GPS, we're not on 20 odd. We're 41. So, okay. So, basically, if you spawn in the swamp, it'll spawn you down here. And all we're on the top of here. And the reason why this is one of my favourite locations is because it's flat. But not only is it flat, it has a one-way all the way down. So you can fortify, where I'm flying now, this is the only entrance to this location. So you can fortify this all the way down with pillboxes, plantexes, pillboxes, plantexes. You have a well here to get your water. You can fortify this all the way down, and it just keeps going and going to around here. So you just need to fortify it really well. Now, not only is that a good reason for this location, the next reason is resources. So the one way makes it really, really strong. Yes, great. It's flatland on top. Yes, great. So that's 2 reasons why to build here. But this is the third reason. So below your base you have pearls, look, you can see them there. You have pearls all along this water. So pearls all the way down. And your base is again just up here. There. So that's number 3 reason, pearls. Now 4th reason. If you watched my last video, there was a secret cave that is full of metal. Now that is literally only here. So if you look behind now, you can see your base. So what stops you from fortifying around this area? Now I'll put foundations here for now just to leave it open, but I personally would fortify this maybe with a pillbox or 2 or plantexes, just to stop people from using this. Now you don't have to do that. You could just say no one can block it off, no one can build outside it, and then you'll be happy. So this is full of metal in the walls all around. So you have one of the best locations for metal, as on the Ragnarok map all the metal nodes are scattered into walls. So there's not a volcano like the island. There's not clusterfucks of nodes everywhere. They're all scattered. So metal is actually one of the hardest resources to come across on this map. So there you have it, location number 1. So I'm going to jump forward to location number 2. So then I've just hopped across the map, and now we're in location 2, and everybody knows this place. It's by the castle. And not only is it by the castle, a big YouTuber's built here, Nerd Parades, and I'm sure most of you know who he is. And this is where he is built. So this is location 2. So on your GPS you are looking at 1841, and on your map I'll show you the picture, you're just looking there. So the reason why this is so strong and why Nerd Parades has chose it is because inside that castle there's a lot of resources. But not only inside that castle are the resources, down here are full of resources as well. And the biggest, strongest point to this is if you build where I am now, there's only one way to you. And And that one way to you is just along here, and you can fortify this with all plantexes, turrets, and just keep fortifying, as it's the only way they can get landowners to you. And then they have to also come across this bridge. So here you could build a death wall, you could build anything you like to just fortify this. You can vault it off, death wall it, you can build all up here. You can do anything to stop them getting landowners to you, as it's only a one way. So really concentrate on fortifying the one way again, same as location 1. You can actually come all the way along here and not let anyone else build here if I was you, as this is their one way here, the nearest closest one way to you. So they'll come up here, they'll come round here, over here, over the bridge, and then that's the entrance to you. So yeah, I'm not going to stay at this location too long, because everyone knows it, everyone's seen videos about it. Yes, the castle's really good. If you love exploring, go into the castle, it goes on forever. It's like, it is crazy down there. So yeah, so that is location 2. So I'm going to jump forward now to location 3. Okay guys, I'm at location number 3. Now this wasn't actually going to be on the video, and I've only just really noticed this as I flew over from Nerdbrate, which is just there, which was location 2. Now this has actually amazed me actually, because no one has put this on any of the videos, and that's why I've never really looked around here, because obviously everyone uses that spot. But for a medium small base tribe, this here is a really good location. You can see how flat this is, but not only that, this is actually still only a one way. So this is all a one way here, but what makes this really strong as well is that actually they can't get landowners over to your base, as you'll see why now. So it's actually just a plateau here, which is blocked off all the way over. There's no entrances coming up to you. It's all literally flyers only. Now you can just thatch this bridge here with thatch foundations and put some metal walls across, and then when they try to blow your metal wall, the thatch foundations will break, no one can get across. Yes, here your turrets will get drained from the lands over here, but the lands over here are only one way, so you can actually fortify all this, and their only one way is here, where I've just showed you there. Because it doesn't matter about this one here or that one, they're all running off the same one way, which is just here, which goes down here. So they're all running off that and this. So from here backwards is all at one way. So here you can start fortifying. So you can start fortifying all the way down here. All the landowners will get past it, get past it, get past it, get past it, get past it. But then they can't even get over here, and this actually goes on for quite far. So what you can do is build your base at the back of here, which if you look now, your turrets wouldn't be getting drained by here. So it doesn't matter if they get past all your plantexes and your pillboxes along here, but when you get to here, there's no way they're going to drain the hammer for here, because this is a plateau as well, so there's no way onto here without flyer. So yeah, this is why this is going to be location number 3. Like I say, it wasn't going to be on there, and if if it's not as strong in the next video, I'll change that. But for now, I think this is going to be location number 3. Yeah. On the plus side to this as well, like if you built here, the beaver dams are literally down here. This is a beaver dam spawn. Look at all those. It is absolutely caked in beavers. So yeah. So there you go guys, you have it, location number 3. Let's jump to number 4. So I'm now in location number 4. And this location is actually a lot different to my others, as yes, it doesn't have getting cold. as it doesn't actually have only one way. This is just a huge flat area, really huge flat area. Now I personally would build on the back of here. In a minute, if you look at my cold sign, I'm sure it just drops away. There you go. So obviously I've got fur and that's why I've got a heat sign. But at this location here, even though you're in the snow, you have a heat sign. So that tells me with no fur, let me take it off. So you're in the snow, no fur. Oh no, you're still cold. Okay, so you need one piece of fur. You need one piece of fur to keep you happy here. Okay. Yeah, so one piece of fur. Now the coordinates for this are 3558. And the reason why this is on my list as one of the best locations that I found on the map is simply because of flat land and resources. So if you're a big tribe, an alpha tribe, this is got to be one of the best locations to run your server from. And the reason for that is because not only is it flat all the way down here, so you can build all the way, you can take all of this, you're in the snow, so doesn't, you know, you've got a strong point already against raiders because of the snow. But not only that, is because underneath your base here is a cave. Now in this cave it is full of resources. Look, crystal, metal, obsidian, and this goes on all the way down. And this is literally underneath your base. 3660. We're still underneath your base, and it goes on and on and on, and it just keeps going. So baby mama, how sick is that? We have a baby mama for the just to show you, look at all the metal. The metal is insane in here. Crystal is insane. So if I was going to build here, whoa, a metal fuck first. If I was going to build above here, I would also take this. I'd block both entrances of this off and maybe put a couple of pillboxes at the entrances, just for the simple fact of I wouldn't want anyone to use it. So as you see, I've come out the other end, which is down at the bottom, and this is literally underneath your base. So what more do you want than your base is full of metal? I'll show you where we are on the map, literally where the snow meets the lava. So that comes to my next point, why this is an alpha spot. Not only is the metal crystal, but you also, once you build here, you slide down the back of your base. Let me get rid of my armour because I'm going to be hot. And what do we have here? Charcoal trees. So charcoal is on your doorstep. So your ammo is on your doorstep. Your turrets are on your doorstep. Everything here is literally on your doorstep. You could literally just build a little pen here, and you can leave your Therizino down here for your charcoal. You can leave whatever you like down here, and then you're just coming up here and you're in the back of your base. So you got charcoal, crystal, metal, obsidian. You got literally everything: trees, stone, tames. You've got everything. This has got to be one of the best spots for an alpha on this map. Yes, the downside is you don't have that one way. You do not have one way. They can raid from any way. But if you fortify your base from all the resources that you got around here and strengthen your base, I think this could be one of the best locations. So what I'll do now is I'll jump to, let me put my fur on. I'm going to jump to location number 5. Now I don't need to actually fast travel for this, and I don't need to end it because it is literally just down here. Now what also I need you guys to do is anyone who'd like to join our tribe, ready for the Ragnarok map on Xbox, I need you to please subscribe, hit the like button and comment I want in your tribe, and I will review and check your age, and I'll be happy and I'll see what I can do to get you in. Now already I'm at the next location. Now you're gonna laugh at this one, and I know you all will, but that's fine, as I still think this has got to be one of the strongest locations. So what we have here is, yes, this area is packed, but what we have here on top of here is an area that no one can get to by land dinos. As you can see, it's just a cliff edge all the way. Cliff edge down there. It's a cliff. There's no way up to here. No way at all. So what I recommend on this one is you build it. Yes, you're all going to say, oh, it's very small, we can't do this. For now, you could leave your towns down the bottom, and you could take all this up area, upland, because no one can get you with land on it. So no one's going to drain your ammo with Brontos. No one's going to drain your ammo with turtles unless they fly them up. But the reason why I like this location so bad is, one, again, if you look over there, that is the flat Iceland that I just showed you. So all you got to do is come down here, which is literally right by you, and you're back in there again, where all the ice, crystals, metals, everything is against. That is literally by your base. Hoping that no one blocks it off. That'll be yours to keep. You could block it off, you could fight against people on the ice. But this, not only that, is, I've actually studied this and gone to the top. So if you look down now, this flat land that I want you to build on, once they open this map up to scores, is still only flyers only entrance, because you build on the back of here and then you follow this all the way down, and if you're looking now, if you keep looking on the other side, there is literally no way to get to you with Brontos. And then when we get to this point, I thought, oh, okay, they're going to be able to raid from there. But as you see, there's a fine either one way or no entrance. Now I'm taking it as it's not an entrance. If you go from that view there, it looks like an entrance. You go from that view there, there's no entrance. So I'm taking this location as a flyers only for now. But even if it wasn't and that was an entrance, all this land can be taken once the map opens up. So you build at the back here, where I would recommend, and then you have it a one-way big base. Now it's 4463, so you're actually hidden early on here. So you're in the redwood, you can get a pterodon, you can fly over it. Everyone's going to be at the other locations where no parade build, everyone's going to be fighting early on. As soon as you get your pterodon, you can actually come here and set up. This is where I've built on one of my servers, and I find this a really good location. So like down here you have metal nodes on top of where I've already showed you. Look inside all the rocks, you got metal all around here. There's metal everywhere around here. So that's another location for your metal. And like I said, it's literally here. So there you have it, guys. That's episode 3 and the 5 locations that I found best to build on. Hope you're liking the videos. Remember to keep hitting that like button and subscribing to all new people. If you're really interested in joining our tribe on the Xbox for when it does get released, or joining our server and you'd like to alliance, give me a shout out in the comments and I'll happily see what I can do for you. Thanks again. Peace out.